What is up, guys? PetriFyTV here. Today's video is going to be the best Weevil class setup, and just to tell you guys, this is just my personal preference of what I've been using lately. I've recently been using the Weevil a lot for my series on my channel, Road to Dark Matter, and this is the gun that I'm actually working on to get the rest of my headshots. And I've been using this gun quite a lot, and I found a really good class setup for it, and yeah, but some of you guys may or may not disagree with the attachments that I use on this weapon. But before you disagree with my attachments that I choose, just try out the gun first and see what you like. And if it doesn't work the first game, try it out a couple more games and see what you guys think. It took me a while to get used to the gun overall, even the attachments that I do put on it, but after I used it for a little bit, the attachments felt really good on this gun. So now moving on to the optics, yes, I do use a sight on the SMG. Usually I don't use sights on SMGs, but for this gun I have to, because the iron sights just take up way too much of your screen. And also I don't really like the iron sights. Usually SMGs really do have a good iron sight, but for this gun I don't like it at all. But moving on to the second attachment is going to be quick draw. Quick draw, a lot of people don't use quick draw, and you really should. Aiming down fast in Call of Duty is very important, especially in Black Ops 3. If you're wall running, you need to aim down quick. You just need to aim down quick in pretty much every single gunfight. Hip firing in this game isn't that great, so I definitely do not recommend it. So aiming down your sights quicker than the enemy if they're not using quick draw is definitely worth it. Moving on to the third attachment, it is going to be grip. On this gun, you really don't need grip, but personally, I just like the extra accuracy that it gives me. It helps me with longer ranges, I feel like. But I don't think you need grip on this gun. I haven't really tried it out, but there's some SMGs that you don't need grip on. Like, for instance, the COD, you don't need grip on that gun. It's just insanely accurate. But for the Weevil, I haven't really tried it out that much, but I don't think you will need grip on this gun, but I just love it because of the extra accuracy. Now, a lot of people disagree with me when I do use 4 attachments on my SMGs or my assault rifles, but for this gun, 4 attachments I feel like as it's needed. You don't have to use 4 attachments. You could replace grip with long barrel. But actually the 4th attachment for me is going to be long barrel because it just gives me that extra range, and for some reason I feel like it gives me more accuracy, but I could be wrong. Now, like I said, you don't need 4 attachments on this gun. You don't need grip if you guys want to take off grip and just put long barrel on. But if you guys wanted to use 4 attachments, you can take off grip and put extended mags on. Stock, I like stock for SMGs. It's pretty good. When you're aiming down sights, you move very quick. Fast mags for this gun could actually be really good. It might be worth it, actually. I haven't really tried it out that much, but these are the 4 attachments I use on my weapon. Now, moving on to the perks that help me out the most in pub stomping or sometimes even in competitive matches. Now, for the perk 3, the first perk that we're going to be using for perk 3 is Blast Suppressor. Now, Blast Suppressor will silent your booster on the map, and you won't be seen on the minimap. If you guys didn't know, if you boost around the map, if you jump around and you use your thrust, you will be seen on the minimap if you're not using this perk. That means if you're not using this perk and you jump around a corner, the enemy will most likely see you on their minimap and turn around and kill you. So it's very good to use this perk no matter what. It's one of the most important perks in the game. Actually, it is the most important perk in the game because it's pretty much needed unless you're playing people in pubs that really don't look at their radar or even pay attention or don't even have headsets that can hear game sound. You could get away with it, but I definitely recommend using this because sometimes you can get caught off guard versus really good players or really bad players. Moving on to the second perk in perk 3, we are going to be using Tac Mask. Tac Mask is the second most important perk to me in this game because it really does help me out a lot from people stunning me. Stuns in this game are very OP. If you get stunned, you're pretty much dead. There's pretty much no way getting away from it. And it just stops you getting stunned and even concussions. Concussions are annoying in this game. I literally get a headache from those things. But it will stop you from getting killed on a long streak or just overall getting stunned. Definitely worth Tac Mask. Now, for this last perk for this gun, it's kind of up to you guys. For me, when I'm doing this class setup for Road to Dark Matter, I actually do use Tracker to see people's footsteps so I can sneak up behind them and get headshots. That's the only reason why I use Tracker. Tracker is really good to help you guys out overall. But if you guys wanted to take the 4th perk off, 4th attachment off of the gun, and just put quick draw, Elo, and long barrel, you guys could do that, and you guys can get an extra perk, and that could help you out a lot. Actually, extra 3 perks, I should say. that could help you out a lot if you guys are trying to go for long streaks and you're trying to be stealthy. But I recommend Tracker or Flak Jacket. And if you guys really want to, you guys could use Sixth Sense. But for me, I would use Flak Jacket just so I'm not getting naded all the time and getting blown up and killed, especially by the trip mines, because those things are annoying. But that's going to be the end of my class setup video. Just try out this gun. Tell me guys what you think down in the comments. And if you did enjoy this class setup, please leave me a like. You guys can dislike if you didn't like the gun. But I would really enjoy it if you guys did give me that thumbs up. But that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.